guys? Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. Last time we met in Persona 3, we just did some social link stuff, and I think a linked episode with Ryoji, and today we're just going to continue doing that, and yeah. I mean, not much. Oh, our two choices are Fuka and Yukari. They could have just came over and, and knocked on the door, but they decided to text, because we live in that kind of generation now. It's the same thing when instead of knocking or ringing the doorbell at your friend's house, you just text them that you're here. Lazy ass. Me? I was looking and seeing what my social links were at, because it has been a while since I hung out with Hayase. So I was just like, oh, wait, hold up, what's going on today? It's like, hold up, how long have I been with?
This is so good. I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it. It's fine. I should be able to...
Oh, I think this is a fuck up. That's why okay, I accidentally left the fuck up, and goddamn it, editing me. What the fuck were you thinking? Alright, so if you have... okay, guess I'm about to showcase the rewind feature, because I didn't show it off earlier, so I accidentally fucked up again. I guess I didn't realize that I didn't watch the raws on this one. I must have forgot to. Lazy ass. Lazy ass. Yeah. So, the rewind feature is basically, you can continue from whatever point you screwed up in. And when you do that, you don't have to worry about a save slot. Because, well... And that's why, you notice that I don't save every 30 fucking seconds like I would back in Persona 5. In Persona 5, I would save almost every hour. Or not every hour, but every, like, time change, I would probably save right before I do something stupid.
Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it.
But yes, the reason I rewinded is because I accidentally chose the wrong dialogue prompt, because for some reason, I think this was the time that I accidentally ignored my schedule and said, oh shit. Because I, for some reason, thought I memorized the dialogue prompts. I've done that. I did that before for a few of the social links. But, for some reason, I just didn't do that here. I just thought, yeah, fuck this. I'll remember it.
Trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together.
It was, yeah. It sure was your fault. Yeah, fuck you.
You really don't mince words.
Oh, okay. I was supposed to say that.
I feel a lot better about everything now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. Body feels light as a feather now. Oops.
You should probably see a doctor.
Sorry, rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy. And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. I feel great, so thanks, buddy.
I really love how expressionless Makoto is throughout this. He's telling you some really nice, he's telling you some really wholesome stuff, and Makoto's just like, yep, really don't care. I'm just here for the social link point. It's like, yep, I got better things to do. I mean, according to the anime, Makoto doesn't hang out with, like, any of the social links in the anime. Like, he doesn't even acknowledge their existence. That means his Persona fusions in the anime are absolute dog shit. And he's not even unlocking the he's not unlocking the secret fusions in the anime. In no way, he probably is, because considering that, doesn't he pull out one of the secret fusions in the anime? I don't remember the anime that the personas that Makoto uses in the anime. I know he uses Jack Frost at one point. Pretty early, actually, if I remember right. Like, he uses it in the fucking first full moon operation. I know he uses Orpheus. I don't remember if he uses Messiah by the end of the game. I don't remember by the end of the anime. I know Joker pulled out some pretty questionable personas at one point. There was one point where he like had like the most intense persona awakening, and he was pulling out a fucking Agathon, and I'm like, dude, you don't need to be doing all that. You don't need to be doing all that, but okay. But like but Joker did have some pretty broken personas in the anime for 5. Like I know he used Alice at one point, if I remember right, against Shido, and then he used Yoshitune against in the Sai Nijima. Oh no, it wasn't. It was like the one right under it, the one that one of the personas that lead to Yoshitune, if I remember right. In Sai's palace against in the Colosseum thing where Joker had to fight by himself. And he obviously uses Arsene. Oh shit, yeah, okay. So I think a few parts ago I mentioned the Kyoto trip, but I was wrong in terms of when it was supposed to happen. It's today. It's this part. So yeah, tomorrow in game time we are going to Kyoto, which really doesn't do anything in terms of like what we have. You know, we lose a few days of social links, unfortunately, because you're in a different place and you can't hang out with your social links there, including the ones that are, you know, going to school with you. So yeah, this is your last chance to do a social link of whatever your choice is. It doesn't matter who it is. Let's see who I'm going to waste my time with. All right, cool. Yeah, we're doing Yukar. Oh, not Fuka. We're not increasing Fuka's rank today, but we're at least getting her ready to increase her rank. Yeah, they didn't bother voicing the ones that say, you know, I don't think my bond with Fuka is gonna increase or anything like that. They didn't bother voicing those, which is fair, you know. But yeah. That prompt though will always piss me the fuck off whenever I see that kind of prompt in the series. It's like, god damn it, I thought I did everything right. But I do believe some social links and confidants have like different
Yes.
have different values in terms of where you need to, what you need to rewinding again, am I? Yep, rewinding again. Oh, I realized what I forgot. Mr. Ono, I forgot him. And since we're going to be gone for a few days, knowing me, I'm going to forget again, so I need to go back and actually do it. I was like thinking, like, there's something else I forgot. I was like about to say, like, I'm pretty sure the schedule said to hang out with Fuka no matter what today. But I need to do this because it's going to be a few days. Oh, yeah, this fuck. Hey, where's that money Chihiro was looking for? You got it, right? That helmet lately. But, the Kyoto trip doesn't really, you know, you lose a few days, but you get some, there is some story that happens there. That's all there really is. There's story, that's the big thing. And you also get probably one of the most unfunny scenes in the Persona, unfunny running jokes in the Persona series. I've always made allusions towards it. It's the bathhouse scene, and they're really the most. The first time they did it was Persona 3, and then they just kept running with that joke in Persona 4 and 5. Actually, oddly enough, it isn't in 5. It's in 5 Strikers, technically. But it's still, you know, a running joke in the series. And, oddly enough, the anime does have a sort of, joke with the bathhouse scene where, where Joker, Ryuji, and Yusuke, I think, was part of the series, where they all go to the bathhouse with On, and On's in a separate room, but like, you know, they're being stupid, so they don't actually get into any sort of like violence or anything like that, because the joke is essentially the guys are hanging out gender, I forgot what it's called, the mixed gender bathhouse, the one that switches, you know, every hour or so. I don't remember what the timing was. It doesn't matter. But, like, you know, they always happen to, you know, the guys always happen to get caught, you know, right when the swap is the allotted time is happening. And then the girls just assume that, and if they get caught sneaking out or something like that, the girls just automatically assume they were peeping on them, and they get their asses whooped. Persona 3, they have Mitsuru execute them, not literally. Persona 4, they throw a bunch of, like, wooden, I forgot what they're called, the wooden, barrels at them. I forgot what they were called, though. The wooden buckets, I guess. The buckets they throw at them. Like, they throw, like, a million of them at once. And then Persona 5, Makoto beats the shit out of all of them. Makoto, Nijima, not Yuki. Yeah, Makoto doesn't appear in Persona 5 and just beats the shit out of those guys. As funny as that would be. No, not the time for a crossover. What am I doing? Oh, I was checking the prompt to see if now, Fuka's relationship will increase the next time I hang out with her, but I'm also pretty sure I'm trying to double check and make sure everything goes okay. He's like, I gotta think about Yukari. Oh, she's sitting right over there. Okay. That was easy. But the bathhouse scene, it was funny in Persona 3, like, once, and then they just keep running that fucking joke into the ground. You know, it's just like, yeah, we get it. The guys are perverts. Let's move on, please. It's like, the guys are perverts. The women beat the crap out of them. Let's move on. It was funny the first time. I will admit that Reload did, I think Reload, I don't remember if it's in the original. Reload added a detail where if you get caught for, like, the day after you leave Kyoto, the girls are angry at you for a while.
I'd say it's a beautiful city to make some good memories in while we're still young.
But we'll get into that when we get to that part.
First thing you think? It makes you sound like an old geezer when you say that kind of stuff.
It does?
Thank goodness. She actually made it.
Yeah, but basically all you can do in Kyoto for the next few days is just kind of walk around this, the inn and talk. Your social links are here, by the way. Like, the ones that go to school with you anyway are here. You can talk to them and get some insight as to what they're thinking, I guess, in terms of, you know, what they think the area's like. You know, all of them focus on their one thing.
Hey, what's that umbrella for?
Taste the roof leaks.
Ah, I see. So that's the style here in Kyoto, huh? So, which way to the geishas? You think we can ask them to put on a show?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Hope it's not too pricey.
Keep dreaming, Junpei.
Just turn that off. I forgot to turn that off before I started.
The stone area outside is filled with water. Is this one of those open-air hot springs I've heard about?
Or hot springs. I said bathhouse like 40 times, didn't I? Same fucking thing. It's the same fucking thing. Who cares?
No, I guess a bath wouldn't be so out in the open like this. Come on, don't lie to her.
Oh, did I misinform her?
Where was your old school planning to go for their trip? Probably somewhere cool.
I do like the fact that sometimes if you misinform Igus and tell her the wrong things, sometimes one of the others will reprimand you for it.
A trip. Did we even have one?
How do you not know? That's an event most people tend to remember.
It is?
Jesus Christ.
All right, you can all chat later. You're blocking the hallway. Girls, your rooms are that way. Go on and get yourselves unpacked.
What way? You didn't point in a direction.
You heard her.
We'll see you later then.
Yeah, we'll see you later, dude.
Yes, I shall see you later, Yukari-san.
Okay, okay, enough of this. I guess you're with us. Junpei, guy's room.
Man.
I love the delivery of Igus's man. I really do. Igus's man fucks me up every time I hear it. No, I wish I was trying to see if I could hear it again because it was so funny to me. I know sometimes I send it to friends whenever they tell me something unfortunate. I'm like, man.
Kyoto cuisine to your liking? Honestly speaking, I have little interest.
I like the fact that he's off camera right now. Like, I can't even see him. I hate him that fucking much. I don't even want to look at his character model.
Myself unimpressed.
Come on in. Anything catch your eye?
Oh, and another thing is there are some items that you can get here, but they are Kyoto exclusive, so if you don't get them here, you're never getting them. And you do want to get some if you want to give Ken a souvenir before you leave.
This is not amazing. We are here in Kyoto. This is true Japanese aesthetic.
Okay, I was like worried for a second. I thought my cat was stuck on my bed again. I was about to have to help her.
How does it stand with only
Sometimes when she scratches stuff up, she can't get out. And she gets stuck. And she never learns her lesson. But yeah, you can buy some items that are healing items, but they're all... But, you know, they're Kyoto only, so you have a limited time. And there's also the vending machine here you want to go to if you want to complete one of Elizabeth's requests. Where it's the... I did it earlier with the kid who wanted the super rare drink.
The hot spring's over there, right? Now, if you consider how the garden is fenced...
Are you seriously trying to peep? You do know you can get arrested for that, right?
Thank you, Miyamoto.
Of course not. I'm not stupid. But just imagine the steamy paradise beyond the garden fence. Close your eyes and focus. Then you'll see everything inside your mind.
Give it up, you idiot. No way you can see a damn thing like that.
Give up? Never. Nothing is impossible. And you call yourself an athlete? Where's your spirit? You're the only one holding yourself back. You gotta push your limits to succeed.
Never thought I'd see the day you'd teach me something about sportsmanship. You're right. I'm not gonna give up. I'll never give up.
I am surrounded by absolute idiots.
I tried my hand at sneaking out, but still got caught. Well, guess we gotta head to our room now. Come on, let's hustle. Or else Miss Toriumi might get pissed at us.
Hey there.
Oh wow, Ryoji's the only one that didn't get a voice? That's fucked. That someone forgot. Ryoji's voice actor just couldn't make it that day. They forgot about him. He called in sick and they just never got his lines. Like the fuck? Ryoji's the only one that didn't get voiced.
Honestly, staying at
Yeah, even Akihiko got his lines voiced. Man, by the way, I haven't seen this motherfucker in a while. I mean, I know he's at the dorm, but I haven't seen him in a while.
Proves to be more exciting.
It's because I haven't done his linked episode in so freaking long. Durian soda jumbo juice V6. Man, it would have been even better if it was just V7 or V9. They're just trying to avoid the lawsuit. Then again, in Persona 5 Strikers, my favorite thing in Sophia's shop is that some of the shippers that she has going off, you know, they are clearly, you know, like, I like just how blatant they are ripping off companies. Like, one of them is Amazoom, and I'm like, yeah, that's okay. It's like, they're trying.
Oh, by the way, have you checked out this vending machine? You don't really see these drinks back home. Maybe I should buy some as a souvenir.
No, I'm just fucking thirsty. You know, that's what drinks are designed for. You drink them. By the way, I think you can break in and enter people's room.
Oh, it's you. If you want to know more about the trip, you can find the details in the itinerary over there.
Over where? You guys keep pointing at stuff. Oh. Yeah, both of the vending machines hold the same stuff. I'm just buying them all. Especially in front of this dick face who's trying to get everything. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, I need these more than you. But actually, the Kyoto trip actually brings up a detail I like and I find funny in Persona 3 Portable. If you do the female route, there's actually a Mitsuru superfan in Portable. Or I think they're just in every version of... Okay, yeah, you can't just break it into people's room. That's just... Okay, dick. It's like, what is this, Pokemon? Or, well, any RPG anyway. I think I'm trying to find Yukari and Fuka. I don't even knock is the worst part. Hey, fucking douche. But what was I saying? In Portable, after the hot spring scene, when you get back, the superfan, you know, mentions that you got to see Mitsuru in a bikini, and for some reason, the female protagonist says, "Yeah, I can get you one for $5 or something like that. I can give you a picture for $50 or something like that." And I'm like, what the fuck? And I don't remember what happens if you actually say that, but I'm pretty sure the big answer is nothing. I don't think you gain an additional 500 yen for that or something. And then 5 minutes later, you find out Mitsuru's kicking your ass. By the way, you get nothing for exploring all of the rooms or anything like that. There's nothing here. I just realized that the door style is different. You know, you enter through a traditional doorknob, and then you get in, and then you get into the room. And then to leave the room, it's a sliding door. That's a little weird, isn't it? That's not right. Like, I just noticed that. It took me a second to realize that. But, yeah, that's actually it. That's the only thing we're doing in the Kyoto trip. Everything else, we do the bulk of the Kyoto trip next part. So the next time we meet in Persona 3 Reload, we're just going to continue on with the Kyoto trip. So see you guys next time, and take care.